Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to the Ferret business, the labors of Valentine and friends. Just to let you know, I will be... Oh, did I not? I didn't turn that on. Alright, just to let you know, I will be streaming for an hour this evening. My numerous nights of not getting enough sleep has been catching up on me, and my throat has been getting worse and worse, so I'm going to have an early night and see how I am tomorrow. If things are not improving, I'm probably going to have to take a couple of days off streaming. Just I guess I tried to get back too soon and do too much. Which wouldn't be a problem if I weren't having insomnia. If I were sleeping properly and actually sleeping instead of laying there for hours and hours and hours, I'm sure I'd be fine. But I'm not sleeping, and I'm not fine. So, I wish I could stream longer this evening, but I think about an hour is about all I'm going to manage. Yeah. On other notes, or on another note, I have successfully obtained some information about exotic birds, so we are going to play with some birds. Although, can I make safari nets? I wonder. If I can make safari nets, then I might want to make some of those, because we might have to put our experimental birds away, because I have a feeling they will fly all over the place and, you know, be everywhere. Otherwise. Let's look up safari nets. Alrighty, the one-use nets will probably be fine. Okay, so we can make... Well, now that we've got the tree, we can do that. Or, yeah, okay, that requires gas tiers for a reusable safari net. I don't suppose we have golden lassos. I think I've checked for them before, but this is a new version. And we do... Okay, I'm going to make a golden lasso. Actually, probably about 4 of them. We should be able to afford that. It's gold. A little bit of gold nuggets. Eye of Ender. Yeah, we should be able to afford that. Woohoo! Birds! Lots and lots of birds. I'm going to have to build a bird cage, aren't I? And fill it full of exotic fauna. All of which will need names, so I better check to see if we have some name tags lying around. Where am I going? I'm a lost. Now, Greater Raider is around here somewhere. He's going to be quiet, not talking on voice or streaming, but he's here. I know he's here. He's over here. Oh, for a second I thought you'd killed Duke and you were in the form of Duke. I was going, no, why did you do that? But no, Duke is just following you around, I see. So did you have to, like, right-click on him or something to make friends with him? Oh, they're like regular wolves. I see. Somebody needs to do a cat. A cat mod. Called Feline Frenzy. If that's doggy style, we need a Feline Frenzy. The mod dev's working on it? Oh, really? Awesome! Kitty style. Aw, I like my name better. But I'll take it anyway. Alright. Come on. Come on. So I have no idea how long it's going to take to hatch a phoenix egg, but we're going to hatch a phoenix egg. So I'm probably... Wow, we have a lot of gold nuggets. Okay, so I need some ender pearls. Let's make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that the normal way to make friends with people? Right-click on them? Sure! That works. Hello, Dahasnan. Welcome to the stream. Ah, blaze. Oh, we have a few blaze rods. I think I'm going to grind a few of them up. You befriended your spouse with a right click. Well, there you go. That works. I'm trying to think of how to describe how he befriended my spouse. I right-clicked on him with a game in my hand. And it worked wonderfully. Yeah, I think we can just... I know we don't need that much, but actually we do need some. So the fact that... Oh, that's actually nice. It knows where it was putting it. It doesn't start putting it in this one. Well, that's a nice feature that I just discovered. Yay, learning! Ooh, must have got a few extra out of that. Maybe? Alright. We are also going to need some redstone, so let's take a stack of redstone. And let's go ahead and make 4 of these. Oops! Well, that's right click for you. We have lots of Eyes of Ender now. If anybody is needing them, we have 60 of them. I just totally made them on purpose. Crap. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, I should believe I did that because I've done it before and I'm sure I'll do it again. The dangers of the AE system. Oops. Because I put 4 in, I think that's all it's going to make. No, it doesn't work like a regular crafting table. Val. You know this. Now, did I put... I can go hunting for the end portal. That's right. I can find the end portal. Well, a leerbird egg. Alrighty. If that's where he wants to put it, I'll move all my stuff over there too. And works for me. I was just putting it in here, kind of, because. Now, hopefully I have enough room for all this, but I guess we'll find out. Not quite. Let's put a few in here. I want them down at the bottom, so I'm not going to click them in. Okay, not going to get it? Yes. Alrighty, so I have discovered a few things. The book that you can make for the birds, at least currently, its primary purpose is just to register the fact that you've indeed found the various species, and you right-click on them with the book to register them, and you get some XP from it. However, it doesn't do anything beyond that. You can't actually breed the birds, which is unfortunate. Where am I going? In here? Right. Now, I do not know, I did not find out what to do with the question mark eggs. Hey, Greater Raider, is it alright if I merge our egg supplies together? Do you have any objection? Ah, excellent. Alright. Okay, so let me show you a few of the things that I have learned. And we have enough Phoenix dust. We need to set up an HQM party. Yes, yes we do. Well, I'll let you do it, Greater Raider, because you tend to be on... I'm usually only on Saturdays. Oh, you sent the invite. Perfect. I Just about to say, you should do it because, well, you've already done it.
Hello? Hello, is this... Yes, Skittles, I see the flashing light.
And they believe I let that play before, so... It is cool. Click here to start. Fantastic. You've died 2 times. Yes, yes I do. Click here to open party window. SOS. Accept. Okay. Tab doesn't work? What you mean tab doesn't work? Oh, to see who's online. Interesting. Must be set to a different key. Alright. So I'm... do you have any phoenix dust? Greeterator? No. Okay. Just gonna check to see if Robert has any in the chest in there. The reason being is that I wanted to demonstrate one of the things I've learned to you guys, as well as for the end of the day tour. But if he has 3, that's not quite enough. Alright, I'll visually demonstrate to you what I'm talking about. We don't actually have to create what it does, but to show you. If, for some reason... Now, apparently, phoenix eggs are supposed to be rare. They're supposed to be rare like diamonds. Well, I think because we're flying, of course, we found... a lot more phoenix eggs as I look for the ones. Wait a minute, I had more than that. There we go. Right. And I don't know what to do with these. We just have to hatch them and find out what's in them, I think. And if you're in a game where they are in fact as rare as diamonds, and you want to have your very own phoenix, which is very cool, and you probably will want one. But I'm trying not to give away too much. It would help if I had... You can find phoenix dust in chests. In dungeons. And as well by killing phoenixes, although that's probably not the best idea. But you can make your own phoenix egg if you have enough phoenix dust and a regular chicken egg. So that is pretty cool. But since we are fortunate and we do in fact have a phoenix egg, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put one down because I don't know how long this is going to take. In fact, I'm going to... Hang on, you're probably hearing beeping in the background. Let's get that out of there. Okay. I'm just going to set my timer for half an hour. And once I put down the egg on the ground, I will see if it... Whoa! Hey there. Watch what you're doing with those anvils. Okay. So I think you just put it on the ground. Let's try right-clicking. Yes, there we go. Now, if you notice, it's got little smoke particles. That means it's bright enough here. You need to have it about between 9 to 11 light in order for it to hatch. And you can see it's gone to orange, or to yellow, and then it should go to darker gold, and then orange. It's actually going faster than I thought it would. Alright, well, there, we can see it off to the side here. Now, I need an egg. I need a sample egg to hatch. Let's get... I'd like to do a Goodian Finch. There they are. We've got 7 Goodian Finches. Nice. Okay. Is it darker yet? Alright. So, you can take an egg, and it says it has a 10% chance of spawning. But if you add blaze powder, that adds 20% to it. So now I have a 30% chance of getting a Goodian Finch. I can add another one and get up to 50%. That is the maximum, according to the wiki, and yes, it is in fact the maximum. Oh, you're making us more armor? Oh, okay. Will we be able to fly with the chest? Oh, excellent. More protection. I have no difficulty with thinking that's wonderful. Alright, now that's what that's for. Now I just gotta remember. Is it to see what these were? Is that what this was? No. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm gonna have to look that up. Hang on before I use too much of it. Excusez-moi while I go and look at my information. Let's see. Redstone. Placing unidentified eggs in the top slot and redstone dust in the bottom. That's why it was using it. It was going, hey, you have a Goodian Finch egg. Yes, you still have a Goodian Finch egg. Oh, look, you have a Goodian Finch egg. So, like so. And I'm going to keep 4 of those for into the detour. So it spends it. It looks like you don't always necessarily get it. Exciting discoveries. We got a toucan egg. Excellent. Oh, just checking that. Oh, and we've got a pelican egg. Alrighty, catching up on chat. We got some eggs. So that can happen too. You can break them. Alright, well that's cool. So that's how that works. Now, eggshells basically work the same as bone meal. You can use them to grow flowers, grow crops, that sort of thing. Fabulous. Which makes sense. Oops, that's not what I want. Alright, so now before we do anything else, and I... Charging station. Interesting. Before I get too sidetracked, again, let's make this. Do I not have any string? Well, we have wool. Wool galore. Which, I think, can we sag mill wool? Let's find out. Yes, yes we can. Yeah, alright, we'll make about 2 stacks worth. That should be sufficient. There we go. Do I want fast swim? Yes please. Guess I can put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Alrighty. Oh, look at it. It's progressed further, so it's been warming up for just over 5 minutes. It's not orange yet. Ooh, I'm gonna need a... going to need a saddle. If we have any, they're going to be over here. If I don't have a saddle, we'll have to put them away for now. I don't see any saddles. Might be in the miscellaneous box. Yes. Cool. Alrighty. I think I might try placing the other eggs down in a smaller enclosed room. So let's put... I would like to do the toucan. I'd like to do a goody and finch. What else would we like? Kiwi... Flamingo? Yeah, who wants a vulture? Not me. Oh, and a swan. See if these are hissy swans. And an owl. Let's... So that's 5. Oh, I can't do all of them. Okay, let's not do the owl. Alright, I'm going to get the glass that I left cooking over here. Put it in the system. Keeping an eye on that phoenix egg. Okay, so it's been going for 7.5 minutes now. Of course, the problem is... Ooh, dark boots. Save chest for later. Ah, so the replacement boots. Gotcha. So just put it in my bag, you're telling me? Alternative flight, yes. Actually, I'm kind of hatching one. Really? Yes, I am. And we have enough eggs to hatch one for everybody, and I think we have one extra, even. I think you probably have to hatch your own. I suspect. I don't know if it knows who it's hatched it or not. That I'm not sure, but... Alright. I want to do these two, but I also don't want to leave it. Yeah, you can try mine when it's done. So we'll see how well it works. I'm going to put this in the armor box. Because we're done with free runners. And the shirt I'll put in here. Oops. Put the shirt in here for later. It's like a watched pot. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Empowered. Okay, so that's the power. Increases step and jump height, allows triple jumps. Ooh. Impurist shoes. Oh, that's an anvil upgrade. I guess we're working on bees. Ah, I can't take it. I want to see it grow. Well, I might end up making a little cage here, temporary cage for doing the Goody and Finch. I'm just worried about it flying all over the place and me going after it with a lasso going, come back here, come here, come back. It would be wonderful if we knew how long this was going to take. It's been going for over 10 minutes now. So obviously this yellow stage takes the longest because it went to the intermediate stage, or so there's 4 stages. It went to stage 2 pretty quickly. Stage 3 a little bit longer, and obviously you probably spend a lot longer in each stage. So my guess is the orange stage is going to take even longer. That's going to be my guess. Alright, well, maybe I'll take a risk. We'll try hatching the Goody and Finch here, and if I'm chasing it all over the base, trying to catch it, we'll find out. Okay, so in my reading on the birds, it didn't say anything about special light levels for the other eggs. Oh, you just had... Isn't it cool? Look at it! It's flying all over. Where's my, Where'd it go? Where'd the finch go? No! No, don't kill my finch. Where is it? There it is. Aw. Got it. It is so pretty. Alright. I guess we have extra Goody and Finches, but from the look of it, you can get different colored Goody and Finches. They're not all identical. Alright, I think we're gonna put the Goody and Finch, right here, temporarily. We'll make it a better home later. This is just temporary. Keep it light. There's lots of dirt. Let's give it something to stand on. Now it'll probably get out on me if I'm not quick enough. And you know me. Oops. I probably won't be quick enough. But we'll see how it goes. There we go! We have a Goody and Finch. Awesome. Alright, so now I know you just have to kind of put them down. That guy needs a companion. We'll make him the companion in the end of the day tour. And I think I will put the other eggs away. Assuming the dog lets me. Duke! Get out of there. Duke? Duke? How's my egg doing? Duke! Get out of there! Let's take 2. Let's put these away. And... oh! I was given a safari net. Oh, there's Gore. Right. I have a feeling this is going to take, like, at least half an hour. It's now been going for 15 minutes. And hey there, Gore. Where'd it go? Did it get out? It got out, didn't it? Where's my finch? Okay, well that's no good. Was it in there? Oh, it's in the corner. It's depressed because it doesn't have a friend. See, that's what I mean by a paint-by-number bird. They look like that in real life. Training your dog? Oh, you're trying. I see. Boy, you can perch on the edge of that glass. You're skilled. That one listens, but Duke doesn't. Maybe Duke is just intellectually challenged. Oh, wait. We're at the orange stage. Okay, so my guess is it's probably going to take 25 minutes. That's my estimate. But it's probably more like half an hour, isn't it? I'm kind of hoping... I'm hoping my estimate's right, because if I time it right, I can actually make its hatching part of the end of the day tour. Alright, anyway. I don't want to leave because I keep thinking it's gonna... Alright, let's get another Goody and Finch. Duke. He hatched! He hatched! So it takes... I set it to 30 and I have, say, 12 minutes left. Oh, he's so cute! I don't know. I don't think he's grown up yet. No, I think we have to wait for him to grow up. And apparently him and water don't agree. Can actually kill him. So I don't know how long it takes him to grow up. You wonder why. Yeah, because I can't put a saddle on him yet, and he's too tiny. No! Don't you dare shoot my bird. Get away from my bird. You do look neat. I heard you're of a robotic nature now, which is an improvement over werewolves and vampires. Alright, we will leave our new friend there. We're going to need to label him, give him a name. Probably the same thing with the Goody and Finch. We're going to need to give them names, but we can do that in the Golden Lasso, so I probably should snag you. How am I going to snag you? Huh? Don't want to kill you. There we go. We got you. So I think this one is going to be named Bert, and then the other one will be Ernie. Hopefully I have enough experience. I need 5. Okay, so we're going to have to get some experience from the thing. I think I have to name you too. Well, that's why I'm hoping that the Phoenix will work out as a flight option. For now. So let's, I need some experience. Where's the experience thingamajigger? I know it's been moved. There it is. I would like that. Thank you. I think we will name the Phoenix now. Okay. Just be a moment. Just to give you a name so you don't go away. what's a good name for a phoenix? Uh, hmm. Okay, Comet. You keep growing. And let's get ourselves another finch. Hopefully. We will do this over here. I think you look just like Ernie. Now, according to the pictures, you could have different ones, but maybe I'm incorrect. Alright, so let's name... This is Bert. I don't have... What? Oh, that's... I understand now. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to read the instructions on Phoenix ownage to see if I'm missing something. Oh, here we go. Here's Ernie. Oop, that's not the right. There we go. Alright, you. Just a moment while I check my information. Well, I think yes, they do grow up. Adult phoenixes can be settled and flown. And if they die, they drop an egg. Of course, being a phoenix. So, I don't know how long it takes them to grow. How long do you take you to grow up, Comet? Probably like an hour or something, right? Okay. Well, it's going to be very cool. We just have to, you know, have patience. Patience is your friend. Put that there. Alright. Oh, out of the way, Duke. Okay, so my guess, if it takes you 18 minutes, roughly, to hatch the egg, my guess is going to take him at least an hour to grow up, possibly longer. So staring at him is not going to help. It's like watching a pot. It's not going to boil if you watch it. So we will leave Phoenix there, or Comet there. A cookie jar? Are you saying I should put my bird in a cookie jar? You got it from a bag. Oh, okay. I'm not going to put a bird in a cookie jar. I am going to have her go get some... I don't think we have any, But I'll check. I'm going to get some grass if we don't have any grass in here. So I've got silk touch on my hammer, so no grass. Alrighty. So we just need some cookies to put in the cookie jar. That's... Alright, so... Oh, I see the dog houses, and it actually has the dog's name above it. And a fire hydrant. Ah, cute. Come on. Just... I want in the... Give me this... Finally. Okay, so that should regrow. This might take a while. A robot. Gory. You've got a blink skill. So I see. That doesn't bode well. Can you blink yourself into a wall? Oops. Ouch. Aha! I can see he's going to be blinking everywhere. And now I can say, that blinking gory! Where the heck is he? Alrighty. Let's make this a slightly nicer abode. For the finches. I don't suppose I can actually... yeah, let's break that. Okay, so you can go... You're already in there. Fabulous. I'll do it like this because I think it's better to put them in from the top and then they kind of drop down. And I think we're going to replace that torch with something a little less flammable. Or something that's less likely to put the birds on fire. I think somewhere we had... extra... fire... fly jars. So somebody has absconded with it. And put them away somewhere? Access denied. This is access denied. Biological entity detected. Ah, I have access denied. I see. Well, fine. It's discrimination. So, does anybody know where the firefly lanterns went? The ones that were in the one chest? Look at the AE system. Ah. There we go. possibly not the best home ever. How you doing? You're still growing. But it's better than nothing. Alright, so I think I'm going to start my end of the day tours. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I'm sorry it's so short, but I am really running on empty and I need to refill my sleep. Sleep meter! My sleep meter's at 0. I'm going to fall over and go snore pretty quick here if I don't do that. I've managed to keep going, but mostly because I've tried to keep talking and not stop. Good luck, Gory. Have fun with the weather. Alright. So, I think we'll do the end of the day tour. And... just wondering. Wondering if I should pick up Comet. Because Comet's kind of... You're a secret. I think I've got Bert here. Let's do this. Let's just pick you up for now. Alright. And, I'm going to put down a second egg. And I'm going to try break it, because we do have 3 more, so if I have an issue, that won't be a problem. If I break it and it goes away. But it'll certainly be a good demonstration. Alright, let's find a... Let's start here. It'll probably be night, won't it? No, it's not night. Great, let's get started. So guys, thank you for watching. Tomorrow, I have to see how much sleep I get tonight, how I feel tomorrow. But like I said earlier, I might be taking a few days off. If I do, I will be letting you guys know as usual through Twitter, etc. I'm hoping that a good night's sleep puts me back on the road to being better, but I won't know until I get enough sleep. And if the past nights have been anything to go by, it's going to take me about 16 hours to get 8 hours of sleep. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to dope myself up with everything I have that induces sleepiness to see if that'll help me get knocked out. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'll stay in this form. So you guys have a good evening. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Oh, and it looks like Robert is showing up. And I can hear my voice in Robert's thing. I think I'll have to wait until that stops before I can do my end of the day tour. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Robert. And Gory's off to kill a wither. Hopefully he has good luck. Whoops. There we go. You're not off to kill a wither. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, as I was saying, good night. I'll see you guys later. Time to start the end of the day tour. Can I not see you? No, I'm looking at myself, Gory. I'm about to start the beginning of my end of the day tour, at which point I will... Oh, you are a wither, I see. Okay, well... Shoo off to the side. I need to start the end of the day tour, and you're blocking my view of me. Thank you. It's how I like to start it. Not that I'm vain or anything. I like to start it this way. Darn it, that's the wrong thing. No. That's what happens. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm messing up. Okay. Psst. No, you don't need to see my underbelly. Okay. Let's hope try number 2 goes better, shall we? Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to another end of the day tour for the ferret business. And there's Gory, up to no good. The labors of Valentine and friends. Greaterator, Robert, and Gory. You may notice I look a little different. We are now running TFB, sorry. TFB 0.1.3. Hopefully I've got that number right. And yes, the old world was destroyed and we are in a new world. And no, I'm not permanently a griffin. It just happens to be one of the nifty new morphs that I have collected. Because we have a new mod in here called Exotic Birds. I don't think the griffin comes from that one. In fact, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But you can see we have a lot of really cool little things you can now become. So, for example, I can become interesting parrots. And, of course, I really like this one because I was wanting a purple creature. And here I am. Hey, watch it. Get away from me. Don't hit me, I have like one heart. You will kill me. Okay, as you can see, I can't actually fly. I need to put my thing on there. Oh, what is this? Can I be... what does this do? Oh, it's a shader. I see. Cool. It makes things look cool. Do I apply it to myself or what here? Gory has decided to become a robot. And which mod is that lets you become a robot? Matter Overdrive. Alrighty. Okay, so do I use this on myself or click on something with it? Like you, for example? User is about to die. Activating hover mode. I think I'll see that a lot is a little guy. But isn't the hummingbird cute? The hummingbird is so cute. It broke my heart to kill the hummingbird, but I needed to be able to become a blue or a purple bird. It just was necessary. I'm just waiting to see if Gory's going to answer my question. You've killed 4 hummingbirds? 4 hummingbirds? I only killed 2 before I stopped. Because I got a red one and then I went, wait, is there a purple one? What was my question? This shader phoenix, what do you apply it to? Objects, people, myself, the ground? It doesn't really say. I did. Oh, I was not paying attention. Can be applied to minecart, balloon, a revolver, a railgun, a chemical thrower, or a mining drill. I see. Interesting. Cool. I'll give it back to you then. And you can demonstrate. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. So there's a lot of really cool things in this. And to start with, let's just have a look around. This is where our new home would be, except, well, we couldn't bring our base. So you might say, oh my god, you have to start all over. Actually, no. The ferrets are very, well, I don't know if kind is the word I would choose. They attempted to save our entire base and transplant it into the new world. Unfortunately, it did not go very well, and it is stuck in the dimension into which they placed it. An OOC translation is thanks to the kind efforts of Robert, Gory, and Greaterator. I believe all of them were involved in varying degrees. We were able, mostly Robert, I think. He was doing, of course, he's looking after the server, so he was the one copying files and doing a lot of messing about. But our base does exist. It exists in the last millennium, and that's what this is, a portal to our old base. So, whoops, voila, looking at a tail. Voila, we are here, it exists, and it's fabulous. And all the hard work that has been done has not been lost, which is absolutely wonderful. I think I'll go back to myself for now. And in fact, a lot more has been done since the last time we showed you, and I'm going to quickly go through it. This room has been expanded. We have an expanded QED. I believe it was Great Orator who did the work here. Well, the drives are Gore because he couldn't live without them. But we have a proper AE system now, as well as an inscriber system in order to make the various chips that we need. And Great Orator has been busy, busy, busy. And yes, Gory can now blink around, so I can ask where the blinking Gory is. That's going to entertain me for a while. So the new world, we have really interesting rogue dungeons. They've made significant changes. You can find more types of rogue dungeon entrances, and so I imagine there's probably cool stuff that I'm totally unfamiliar with in those rogue dungeons. I can't wait to check those out. There are also crashed spaceships, and in fact, I believe that's how Gory became an android. And here is a legendary Phoenix Blaster, and there are red and blue pills. So I want to find a gun like that. They're awesome. What? Is this for me? Or am I supposed to kill you with it? Oh, you have one too. You found two. So this one's for me? I'll wait till he says yes before I get all excited. Yours is better though. Ah. But still, you've got upgrades. Well, I might be able to make upgrades later, but thank you. Now we can have phaser duels. Ow. Alrighty. Well, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, so, for the second part of the End of the Day tour, I want to show you a mod that, well, basically, Robert and I spent a lot of time flying around collecting eggs. Great Orator collected a few. I collected most of them, but that's just because I'm insane and I did it for 2 hours. But we have a new mod called Exotic Birds in the Pack, and as you can see, we've been busy collecting little birds, and I'm going to show you what I've learned about this pack, this particular pack, or mod, I should say. Okay, to start with, let me just bring up the exotic birds. Alright, you can make an encyclopedia of birds, and I don't know if there's additional features planned for it, but what it currently does is once you create it, and you can only create it with a phoenix feather or a peacock feather, what you do with it is you take it in your hand and you right click on a bird with it, and it registers that you found that bird. So basically it's a Twitcher's book, and I think I'm using the right term for it, a Twitcher being somebody who likes to go around and spot birds and say, yes, I saw the blue-crested booby today, and I saw it at 3 p.m. and it was wonderful. So that's what this book is for. It gives you some experience when you spot the various birds by right-clicking on them, and it also gives you an entry in the book telling you all about the bird. And I think that's pretty cool. I do plan to make one once I get myself a peacock feather. But unfortunately, the one peacock that I did kill in order to get the morph, I did not get a feather from him, alas. I assume you can only get this from the males, but I could be wrong. It could come from the females too. But in any case, so for demonstration purposes, I'm just showing you this because, well, we don't actually need one at this point. Now, apparently, phoenix eggs, which is what I've got here, is something that can be found in dungeons, if you're really lucky, or if you're not so lucky, you can find phoenix dust, and you can make your own phoenix egg if you find 8 pieces of phoenix dust. Now, phoenix eggs are supposed to be rarer than or as rare as diamonds. Well, since we flew all over the landscape, and there was 3 of us doing it, we found 5 phoenix eggs. So I don't actually have to make one, but I wanted to show you how you make it. Now, you can actually, you know what I should do? I should make a nest. I should show you how to make it. You can make a nest, but I just want to show you what it looks like. Just a minute. No, get out of there. Okay, I'm out. You can have back. You will find these nests in trees. And you can right-click on them. And you don't actually have to break them. You can just right-click on them like a chest and put things in and out. And so if you put an egg in there, you can see it shows up. So if you can fly over a forest and look for eggs with, or look for nests with eggs in them. And soon you will have a collection of eggs yourself. Now, you notice it says a chance of spawning 10%. If you add blaze powder, you can increase the chance, and this increases it to 30%, and you can do it again and get it up to 50%, but that is the maximum. So if I put it in again, you can see that it's not going to do anything. Now, with a regular bird, and we're going to go over here to do it because I have a nice little is it called a terraria if it's got birds in it? Anyway, I got a nice little terraria set up. Whoops. Okay, so you can see we got a nice colored Goodian finch here, whom I have to name. Come here. Gotcha. And I like Goodian finches in real life because one of their nicknames is the paint by number bird. And, well, they really do look like that. Let me just get a thing here. Now, I've been really lucky. I have opened 3 eggs. Oh, that's not what I want. I've opened 3 eggs, and I need some experience, and gotten a finch every time when I had a 50% chance of getting said finch. So, I guess I've just been on a lucky streak. I was kind of expecting to have to try a couple times, but I'm glad I didn't. Alright, so this is Oscar. So let's put our Goodian finches in here, and then I can talk about the next part of this mod, exotic birds, which I am enjoying. Okay, so actually let's put them down here. I've got 3 Goodian finches because, you know, little birds, they really need a flock. And hopefully one doesn't escape before I do this. There we go. There we go. Now you can see we got 2 Goodian finches that are identical, but we got one that's a little different. So that's cool. I was hoping, because according to the mod information I read, it said that you should be able to get different color ones, so I'm glad that happened. And they will fly around in there eventually. Come on. Fly around a little more. Show the people. There we go. So cute. I really like them. I think they're awesome. And I so want them in real life too. Unfortunately, they are an expensive bird to buy. Right. So, what else do I have to show you? Well, sometimes you can find mystery eggs when you go out nest hunting, and I have kept 4 of them to demonstrate to you how you examine them. You need to make the egg sorter, and it's not that hard to make. You know, just some glass, some iron, a bit of redstone, and a bucket. And then you take your mystery eggs, put them in the top, and redstone in the bottom. Now, each time it uses a piece of redstone, it may or may not successfully determine what the egg is. And in fact, sometimes the eggs will break and you'll end up with shells instead. So here we've got a woodpecker egg. Let's see what else we're going to get here. It's like opening presents. A flamingo egg. Yes. Let's see what else. Something lovely? Oh, okay, well that's some some eggshells. Now, eggshells can be used to grow flowers, and it's basically like bone meal. It did say specifically flowers, so I don't know if that meant you can do the grass as well or not. But I have a feeling I'm about to be sniped. But you can use it to grow crops as well. So we got 2 eggs out of the 4. We got a parrot egg and we got a flamingo egg. So that's awesome. Let's just put those in there. We already had one of each of those. Oh, and a woodpecker. So we got 3 out of the 4. There, that's not so bad. All right. So I'm going to demonstrate what you do with a phoenix egg because it is special. It's very special. You can put it on the ground, and it has to be at a light level of 9 to 11. And if it is bright enough, you will see the smoke particles coming up. Now, it took, in my test, 18 minutes for it to hatch. So obviously, I'm not going to be doing that in the end of the day tour here. But I will say it goes through 4 stages. It starts out at this stage, then it moves to a yellow stage, and then it goes to a dark gold stage, and then the last stage is orange. And I'm going to break it because I want to see if I can. Yes, you can. Okay. Good. Now, we did have extra, so if it had broken, we still would have enough phoenixes. I'm growing a sample phoenix in order to tell how long it takes and all that sort of thing, and see if it is a valid flight mechanic that we want to use, because, well, it's much harder to fly now. You have to kill a wither before you can use a morph to fly. Hey. And as you can see, I've already named this one. This is Comet, and Comet is still a baby. But once Comet grows up, and I have no idea how long that's going to take, you can put a saddle on him and you can fly. Of course, you will want to keep your flamey bird outside of water, because water and phoenixes just don't mix very well. But if your comet, or if your phoenix should happen to die, whether in water or through some other method, you will get another phoenix egg back, which is cool because it matches the myth of the phoenix. So, nifty. So, he's been growing for about 10 minutes, I think, before I put him away so I can make him Comet be a surprise for you. So I still don't know how long they take to grow, and hopefully for the next tour I'll be able to demonstrate how well you can fly in them. I'm sure it'll work fine, and I was really hoping to show it for the end of the day tour, but, well, you know, kids. Some people say they grow up too fast. In my opinion, they just grow up too dang slow. But that is it for the end of the day tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned some cool things today. I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Y'all take care now. He does have a lot of health, actually. That's one of the things I was going to show later. But yes, he does at 200, I think. So he's not going to drop dead very easily. Oh, and did I mention Gory found a red pill? Red pills and blue pills. Shades of the Matrix. Alright, so I'm heading off now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Oh wait, now what? What's up, Greatorator? I want to see what this is. Teleport to Greatorator. Alright. We're not in the same dimension? Okay, so can we teleport? Is it TPX? Oh, T Overworld? No. Beat mine, you claim it. What are you claiming? A vulture? Oh! Holy crap! Okay, yes, I can see why you said that. Oh, wow. Greater Eater has a spaceship. So have you figured out how to get in this spaceship? Oh, I have a feeling it's got some occupants. All right. Gory's already inside it killing things. Of course he is. Alright, well, I think that's a cool ending for the end of the day's stream. Can we go in there? Can I show it at the end of the stream? End the stream in there? I don't know how gory... I don't know if there's an official entrance. Does it, like, have a landing gear and, you know, a door that opens? You broke it. Hole in the roof up front. Ah, gotcha. Down we go. Wow. Well, it apparently still has some friends. And lots of stuff. Wow. Well, it looks like it's a cargo ship, so... Wow. Pretty cool. Ooh, look at all that gold. Nice. Wow. A lot of fun. Ooh, what's this? The engines? Must be. So, I wonder if it actually can move. Wouldn't it be cool if it actually could move? Well, I guess we'll find out if we... Next stream, if we come back and this is parked over the village, then we'll know that it can in fact move. Greater Raider has flown it home. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this unexpected extended end of the end of the day tour. I certainly did. So you guys, have a good day, and I will see you later. Bye!